I think in some sense there is a universal narrative, but it's something that in many ways is going to present differently to each and every one of us. But that's only because we're all kind of converging towards kind of the deeper aspects of truth as presented by the universe. But that is the narrative. I mean, as I said earlier, this, if I assume the universe exists for the evolution of all consciousness, and that is nothing more than the process of individual sentient beings coming to a deeper understanding of their own relationship with the universe, then that's what this is really all about. And that's what is incumbent on each and every one of us as a participant, because I would say no soul is to be left behind, and that all souls play a tremendous role. And that includes a lot of the naysayers, even the pseudo-skeptics, the people who claim to be skeptical about all this, but really have already made up their mind. There's no amount of empirical evidence or rational argument that will ever lead them towards this position because they've already made up their mind. They're a pseudo-skeptic. But in my view, true open-minded skepticism is a tremendous asset. And that's where we question everything and go back to square one. And I would say from the point of view of all these different mind-brain relationships and dualistic relationships, the most ridiculous position of all is the position of pure materialism, that somehow pretends that you're going to conjure up a full explanation of phenomenal experience based on the interaction of subatomic particles and electrons and electron fluxes in the substance of the brain. That, from my point of view, is a complete myth. There is something much deeper and more profound going on here, and that's what we're talking about, is discovering that deeper truth underlying our existence.